Hey everyone, it's me, Beatty Kelly Sunflower. So I thought I'd hop on today and share with you these cards. They're called Do Yoga Anywhere by Sarah Hunt and Mike Medaglia. They're 55 illustrated cards. Now I got these cards because I want to start doing a bit more yoga, but I haven't actually got the time to go to a class. So I thought getting these cards would help me be able to do more yoga poses. So the back of the cards say, do yoga anywhere, build your own sequences wherever you are with these lovely illustrated yoga cards. Plan, practice, study, improve. Includes 45 pose cards, 10 sequence cards, an illustrated booklet to help you get started. And it's published by Liminal 11. Mike Medaglia also done the Lunar Soul Tarot, which I have both editions of. And what attracted me to this deck was the artwork. I think it's quite similar to the Lunar Soul Tarot artwork. So let's just open this up. It's a two-part box. Just pull off like that. It's plain inside, and then just get some yoga poses. Around the back. So you get Do Yoga Anywhere, and these are the cards. So let's have a look at the booklet first. One thing I can say is that I like the fact that so far the archetypes are full-figured, because normally when you go to a yoga class, or when I go to a yoga class, it's full of slender people, and I'm quite full-figured myself. So seeing full-figured people on the first two poses kind of gives me confidence to do yoga. And as you can see, it's got the yin and yang logo there. This is not a new deck. It was first published in 2019 by Liminal 11. So for the contents, it says, what is yoga? Why were the cards created? How to read the cards, different ways to use the cards anywhere, the breath, sequences, things to remember. What is yoga? Yoga is everywhere. Gyms, studios, corporate environments, festivals, hospitals, schools, online, and even in retirement homes. The origins of yoga stem from ancient India and have been part of the Indian culture for thousands of years. Yoga has only recently come to the West, and here it is most often seen as a series of physical poses. Traditionally, the poses, and it's got in brackets asanas, are just a small part of what yoga truly means. In the 2nd century BCE, a sage named Patanjali outlined an 8-fold path, which is known as the 8 limbs. The 8 parts of this yoga sutra act as the guide on how to live a purposeful and meaningful life. It deals with moral vows, positive duties, postures, breathing techniques, sense, withdrawal, focus, concentration, meditation, and enlightenment. Nowadays, yoga can mean many things to many people. Everyone is attracted to their first yoga class for different reasons. Some people are drawn to yoga because they have back pain or an injury that needs to be healed. That's why I actually want to go to yoga, to kind of heal my back problems. Other people may gravitate towards yoga because they know they need to reduce their stress levels. Regardless of how you get into yoga, you will feel the positive effects in many different ways. So that's a bit about what is yoga. But it talks about why they created the cards. Tells you how to read the cards. So it looks like there's 2 sides to each card. So the first side has an illustrated photo, and then the other side gives you more information on how to do that pose. Different ways to use the cards. Use the cards anywhere. The breath, which I tend to struggle with. Sequences. Flow, balance. Detox, happy hips, upper body, heart openers. So it gives you quite a lot of things here, things to remember, and so on and so forth. So let's have a look at the cards. So these cards are definitely oracle size. If I compare it to my Rider-Waite Smith, well, this is the Lunar Soul Tarot, which is the same size as a regular RWS card. You can see it's a lot bigger. Chair pose. Tells you how to do it. You know, raise arms overhead and lengthen spine. Arms parallel, palms facing, feet hip width apart, behind the knees if sitting in a chair. Yoga means addition or additional of energy, strength and beauty to body, mind and soul. And then it tells you the benefits of this pose. So it's to expand and strengthen chest and lungs, tones abdominal organs, improves digestion, stretches shoulders and removes stiffness, strengthen ankles, calves and thighs. So I'm just going to flip through the cards now. Okay, so it looks like it's got some sequence cards here. So you've got flow, balance, detox, happy hips, upper body, I think these cards just show you how to actually do the, or what sequence to use to do the pose kind of thing. Restore, energize, de-stress, and strength. So there's 10 sequence cards. So I'm assuming that there's 10 sequences within the cards. These cards are gorgeous. How I'm going to use them is, I think I'm going to separate all these sequence cards to one side because I think these will be good to read. First of all, to get the gist of, you know, the sequences. But what I'm going to do is shuffle the cards on a daily basis and choose one card to do a yoga pose. I guess as well, though, that you can also probably assign divination meanings to these cards as well, if you wanted to. But for me, I got them more for the yoga kind of element. So let's just give these cards a shuffle and see how they shuffle. Yeah, they shuffle okay. They're quite big, but they've got a smooth, oops, shuffle. This card fell out, so I think today, or for the weekend, this is the card that I'm going to use for my yoga. I suppose for, you know, for divination perspective, this card could also kind of say, look at things from another view. So it says here, half Lord of the Fishes pose, and it's a seated twist. And it tells you how to get into that pose. And the benefits of this pose are it stimulates digestive system, energizes spine, stretches shoulders and neck, and opens hips. And yoga is the fountain of youth. You're only as young as your spine is flexible. Bob Harper. So this is more of a spine kind of thing, which I do really need. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate the flow cards into it, but I'll try. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I will leave a link to this deck in the description bar, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.